This summer, we had an incredible cohort of young leaders participated in the Summer Academy, where they honed their leadership skills, deepened their understanding of systems and systems thinking, explored power and how they can wield it and disrupt it, visited parts of our Milwaukee communities, and explored ways they can drive change in their communities.
The AYC Summer Academy succeeded by creating a supportive and inclusive environment where the youth felt valued and respected. Facilitators focused on mutual respect and open dialogue, engaging with youth rather than talking at them. Survey data showed an increase in understanding what youth-adult equity means after the Summer Academy, with 96% of youth agreeing or strongly agreeing. And we see the largest change in the increase in knowledge about the history of education. When asked about the power youth believe they have in decisions affecting their lives, the responses were overwhelmingly positive. 9 students emphasized their ability to use their voice. 5 highlighted the power of organizing and community building. And this feedback underscores the Summer Academy's role in fostering a sense of agency and empowerment among the youth. Youth were encouraged to talk about big, tough topics, and facilitators trusted them to handle it.
The purpose for the Fall Academy, it's 10 to 15 hours per month until the end of the year in preparation for their 2025 placements. So we're going to continue building upon the skills, support, and knowledge that was gained over the summer to continue to kind of equip young people with what they need so that when they enter these spaces, they're supported and knowledgeable about these spaces.
As we look to expand the reach and the influence of the Autonomous Youth Council, we're seeking to place our Youth Council members in partner organizations throughout Milwaukee.
We are looking at spaces across the city that serve youth or in some way make decisions that impact what happened to youth in Milwaukee.
This will allow them to apply their skills in real-world setting, work on meaningful projects, and continue to grow as leaders.
We are excited to announce is our K-12 Empowered Convening. And so before I dive into that, just want to give a little backtracking into what the K-12 Civic Action Team is and what our priorities are. And so we are a group of individuals that really focus on the policy arm of Youth Forward Milwaukee, focusing on education policy here in the city.
This group has been instrumental in identifying key policy issues within Milwaukee's K-12 education system, ranging from timely and responsive communication practices within the district to inclusive practices in our schools.
We took a bit of time over the past year to really reflect, okay, so how do we build power? How do we build awareness with this group outside of the individuals who show up every day to do this for work? But for the folks who are directly impacted by this, whether they are students, parents, families, and realizing that as a group, our focus should be really on galvanizing those folks and being able to provide transparency to them, as well as any type of development to be able to support the organizing of families and community members in the city around education. And so to that end, we have Empowered MKE. If you are a community member, if you are a nonprofit leader, if you're an educator or a family member of a current student, being able to understand what is it that you can do to enact change to ensure that our schools work better for our students and families.
Targeting change that will help ensure that students, all students, no matter their background, have access to quality education.